Hello Capricorn, welcome Divine Flow family to my channel. Thank you so much for checking me out. I hope that you stay, subscribe, like, comment. So let's just go ahead and get into the message that Spirit has for you. Okay, we have first chakra with Archangel Michael. First chakra related to our root chakra. And we have indecision. Okay, and those are both 2 8s. 2 8. So I feel like this is something of a matter of a decision, you know, because 8 has to do with cycles. There's a pattern here, Capricorn. There's a pattern about this decision you're coming to that may be related to your childhood or the past. Okay, but it's a pattern that's possibly showing up in your adulthood. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the overall spread. We have the King of Swords coming out, and we're looking at the situation here with the two of Swords and the Death card. Okay, the Death card, because whatever choice we're coming to, it's an ending. Okay, having to surrender to a new future, to this new transformation. But you know what's interesting about the Two of Swords is that there's one thing that she knows that she has to cut out. There's one thing she knows she has to cut out in order to move in a new direction. But they're stalling. Okay, and this could be for good reason, as far as needing to meditate, create a plan. Okay, a positive plan, because there's some truth that you've come into. Definitely with the King of Swords, there's a truth. Okay, we know that there's a need to cut something out to move forward, and it needs to happen swiftly, and possibly in a situation where there's no ties left, but we're at a crossroad. Okay, we're at a crossroad because our heart is in it. It's something that could be related to changing the foundation in the way that we know things. This could be a foundation of a relationship, of a career, but it's the way that we've been used and comfortable to things being, especially when it has to do with the root chakra and our foundation. Okay, so there's something that we're needing to cut out, and it's going to send our lives into a completely new direction, a transformation. And it could not only affect us, but other people, especially I'm seeing here with the Death card. But what I love about the beauty of the Death card is that the sun is rising to a new beginning. Okay. And this is related to truth. Okay. So there's a truth that we know here. Our emotions could be what has us indecisive or confused, because this situation could be really truly hurting us at a very deep level, and is a decision that we just don't want to make, but we know possibly in our hearts that we have to. What is the energy that is you? You're the one with the sword. You're the Ace of Swords. You know that this decision is up to you, even if it affects other people, possibly, you know, what you're cutting out. It could affect what it is that you're cutting out. If it's a person you're cutting out, you know that it's going to affect them. It's going to hurt them. But you're clear with this Ace of Swords. You're clear. Six of Swords coming out. You know that you have to move on if you have not already mentally and emotionally moved on. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands coming out. You're in a space of exhaustion over the situation, so you know that you have to come clear to make your choice. So you're moving into clarity. Okay, and possibly the way to do that you're moving into that is by detaching your feelings, detaching some of the things that you're telling your and beliefs that you have about the past, about where you've come from, and why you still may be attached to a certain situation that you know it's time to move away from. It's time to move on from. But there could be some defenses about moving into the unknown. Or now you're just very much in a state where possibly your trust has been broken, so now your guards are up. Okay. But you are moving into clarity, and what supports you, as I said, is the emotion behind it. Okay. But you're strong, and you're very much, you have the power to move forward. Spirit, what is the overall outcome, Spirit? What is the outcome for my Capricorn? We have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. The King of Pentacles. Wow. Great energy for your overall outcome so far. And the 10 of Pentacles, even better, because this lets me know that you come decisively to your decision and you act on it. Okay. I'm seeing something about saving money. Okay. So it could be important for you to very much save money right now. That could somehow have to do with this decision that you're making. Because if it has to do with possibly uprooting your foundation, moving, or it changes your family life, your money is going to be very important to stabilize and to make sure you have a safety net. Okay. But you're very much empowered in this Knight of Wands energy. You've made a plan and you're beginning to act on it. You've made a plan and you're beginning to act on it. But once you made that plan, you're going to want to move fast. I'm hearing don't move hastily. That's why I am hearing save money. Make sure you have all the resources that you need. And by doing that, it creates the stability that you'll have in the future. Okay. That's what I'm getting there. All right. And one thing I can tell you, because I know right now there's this feeling of possibly uprootedness with your foundation. You're feeling a bit confused. It feels possibly even a little dark right now for you. And I'm getting a sense of loneliness as well. But that loneliness is going away in the near future. You're going to begin to rebuild your foundation, your finances, family, and love again, and supports. I'm seeing that, but right now the journey feels just a bit alone because, like I said, there's a decision that you have to make, and it's only a decision for you to make. Okay? I don't feel like others around you can help you with making this decision in the long run. All right. But there is a great outcome in the long run. OK, there's stability and financial stability as well, because I know I can feel that that's something that you're worried about. I'm even getting an energy of like a new home or something, you know, but definitely stability. And once you get on your feet to move fast, you will move forward. OK. But I'm getting the energy that now is not the time to be hasty about it. Also, when you're speaking your truth, that, you know, be in the King of Swords energy, direct, clear, and honest. Okay. And be careful of your anger and frustration. Okay. Because the energy could just be high. Well, I mean, you could be upset, but your environment around you is high. All right. All right. Overall final messages from Spirit. What is your overall final message, Spirit? We have the Aiden Cross. It's crazy. I just pulled this for Taurus, so maybe the Taurus reading is good for you too. And Earth. And Earth, I'm hearing right away her Mother Earth is supporting you. Divine Feminine is supporting you. Also, the world is your oyster. You understand me? There is enough of everything around. Don't limit yourself to the opportunities of what you could do with your life, where you could go, who you could be with, where you could work. It's unlimited. Okay? And the Aiden Cross truly talks about knowing that you're on a great adventure, you're on a great journey, and leaving behind the mundane and the typical day-to-day stuff. Okay, but let's go ahead and specifically read, and you take what resonates. All right. The Aiden Cross announces the start to a great journey. It's time to raise your gaze from mundane day to day to that which until now has seemed beyond your grasp. Allow new wisdom to guide you and stop trying to make sense of it all before you respond with a resounding yes. Absolutely trying to make sense of it all. And I get that with this first chakra foundation energy. It's like trying to make sense of your life now based on your past, when okay, I get where you're coming from that, but possibly this present has nothing to do with your past. Okay, it has nothing to do with your past and where you've come from. It's possibly just teaching you lessons about your now and where life is trying to push you, so it's sending you challenges and making you make big decisions. Okay, let's read Earth. When the earth symbol appears, it represents a need to focus on reverence and appreciation for natural gifts that are coming to you now and always. When the earth symbol appears, it represents a need to focus on reverence and appreciation for the natural gifts that are coming to you now and always. The concrete world you inhabit is there by the grace of spirit, and you are a part of it. Much can be accomplished now when you focus on compassionate, reverent service to the world. If you act with integrity, gratitude, and humility, you will find yourself more prosperous than you can imagine. Success is when the earth appears as an invitation. Ashe. Because what I hear Spirit is saying is trust yourself, trust the moves that you're making, and trust that you are supported. Okay, I'm really getting here, Capricorn, that you're doing the right thing, and Spirit is going to reward you for your strength, reward you for your sacrifice of letting go of things that don't serve you. Okay, and going through this healing journey, you're being rewarded right now. I just feel like you're here in the death card energy of that transformation. All right, so I'm wishing you all the love and light. Sorry for baby girl in the background, okay, but she's just happy. That's all. So please do like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.